Jai Sairam, everyone. My name's Amit, and I'm the National Media Coordinator. Thank you. One of the advantages of being the National Media Coordinator is, while you provide all the wings 7 or 8 minutes to do their presentation, we've afforded ourselves 45 minutes. So settle down for the best part of your day. Everyone's looking quite tired at the moment, and there's been a lot of talk, so I think we're going to just do a little bit of getting you a bit involved. So what I'd like to say is, if you're part of the service team, can I ask you to stand up? So if you're a service coordinator or part of the service team, or if you've ever been tree planting, stand up. Okay, so there's a few, almost a quarter, I would say. Okay, sit down. If you've ever sang a bhajan in your center or in your region or even at home, then stand up. Oh, so now we're doing almost 80%. Okay, let's sit down again. So the service team are bigger than, I would say, the team before. If you've ever taught in Bal Vikas, then stand up. Oh, fantastic. There is some crossover I can see, so some Bal Vikas gurus are singing bhajans. Okay, sit down. If you've ever been on the internet or heard of the internet, then stand up. This is a media team. Have a sit down, thank you. So, what are our aims? I'm sure you'll all agree that actually, as time goes on, and as Swami's physical form is no longer with us, the importance of the media is massive. There are so many young adults as well as normal adults who come in contact with Swami for the first time sometimes, or maybe the second time or the 1000th time, through the media, whether it's on a WhatsApp message or a YouTube page or an Instagram page. And we're increasingly finding that people come to events because they've seen a post online. And that's the power of media. We have our aims for next year, and the aims are the same as last year, and that's to share Bhagwan's grace through media. The other way that the media team is very different to the other wings is, if you look at Jayesh Bhai, he will go tree planting and he'll help with service. And if you look at Brother Ronnie and Sister Vasky, they've both taught in SSE. As a media coordinator, I have no idea what these guys do. And that's because of this fantastic team. I haven't put their faces because there's too many of them to add to one slide. But we have regional coordinators, and we have other coordinators which help with special projects. And as Brother Shakti mentioned, we're also looking at the website. So there's a content team as well, who are looking at new content on the new website, which hopefully will come up in the next few weeks. The team is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because half of them are sat here. So this will blow your mind. It blew my mind, actually. So you can see that we help with national events, we help with regional events, and central events as well. But did you know that on YouTube, over 2 million views of our videos have taken place since it started? In December alone, there were over 100,000 views, individual views, so some people don't stay and watch the whole video, but 100,000 views on our national webpage, our national YouTube page. And over the lifetime, over 340,000 views. And these are people coming in contact with Swami from all over the world. On the YouTube page, as you've heard already, there are some videos like A Moment with Sai or A Bhajan a Week, or, there are lots of different talks that we've taken from different programs which are put on YouTube, and that's how we've managed to attract so many followers. But on social media, we're finding increasingly lots of people are coming in contact with the organization through social media, with over 2,000 subscribers just to Instagram alone. And some centers, where they might not even have a very good website, they have over 400 or 500 people on Facebook who are linked to the center Facebook page. It would be wrong for me to say that the media team do everything, because there are also lots of other people like the Love of Light team who every month tirelessly put out the magazine. And as you know, with our own website, there is an international global council website, and every month we update some of the articles from our Love and Light to that website. So when you think you're doing a homeless service somewhere in your centre, actually it's put on the international global website for everyone to see. And next year, there are a few other things that we want to do. You've heard about a moment with Sai and a budget a week. We're also looking to promote our new website, which will be coming in the next few weeks, which will be a lot more fresh, and there'll be lots of other accessibility options with it as well. There's a weekly Instagram quiz, which lots of people take part in. I normally only get about 50%. And we're trying to, over the next year, standardize all the centres and regional website pages and YouTube pages, and try and also support them. One thing that will come out in the next few weeks, hopefully, is to standardize email address for centres and for regional wing coordinators. So then you would have brixton@srisathyasai.org.uk. But that's only from Brixton Centre. You won't get that in Leicester. So as I mentioned, the website is coming. We were hoping to show it to you today, but there's just a few things that we need to get ready before we do show it to everyone else. And you may have seen around the hall that we have a QR code where you can join our social media. So you've all got the internet because you all stood up at that point. If you can just scan your phones before you leave and just have a look at social media, then you'll be able to join us and see what the organisation is doing. With that, I'd like to thank you all. Salam.